Sean, I need you to get out.
What?
I just need you to leave. I can't have you doing that.
No, it's okay. I'm your live instrumentation.
I don't need live instrumentation.
Yeah, you
okay?
do.
I have editing.
No.
I put the music in later.
No,
That's
I'll play
how
it.
editing works. That's welcome to the future.
I have the guitar. No, I'll play it.
I can't have you playing the guitar when I'm trying to make an actual good video for YouTube.
Can I be in one of your videos one day, please?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can be in a video one day. Yes. You can be in 2 videos one day.
Okay,
but
sweet.
today
so
is not that day.
I'll play the
guitar. I'm trying to make an actual video. For the internet.
No, it's okay.
And what you're doing is just not helping me.
No, I'll play the guitar.
So could you leave, please? Thank you.
Fine. You know what? Fine.
Hey guys, my name's Sean, and today we're going to learn a card trick that finds a spectator's card at any number they give you, but it's invisible. Let's get into it. Okay, here's the effect. Any card can be selected. Let's just say this one. And remember it. Nice. And we'll actually leave that in the center of the deck. Like so. It's fair. What I'm going to do in a second is I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, you're going to imagine that your card turns invisible. Now your card's invisible. I'm actually an expert at finding invisible cards. See, when I go through the deck, one card always kind of pops out to me because it's not quite there. In this case, it's right here, right above the ace of spades, the 3 of diamonds, right? We'll leave that to the side for now. Next, what I need you to do is give me any number, 1, 2, 3, or any number between 1 and 52. 11, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next card is the 11th position. Your card isn't there right now, but if we take it and put it back in there, oh sorry, let's face up. If we put it back in there face down, we can get something kind of cool to happen. 11, you could have given me any number. Check this out. If I snap my fingers one more time, your card will become visible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next card is the 11th card. And it should be your 3 of diamonds. Okay guys, this is the explanation for the invisible card at any number effect. And this is credited to J.K. Hartman out of his book Card Dodgery. It's called I Think I Can, and the fun there is because it's I can, like invisible card at any number, because usually it's like ACAAN, but it's like I can. Anyway, invisible card at any number. Great effect. This effect is so great because it doesn't use much sleight of hand, and it's pretty basic, so I thought I'd share it with you. Here's the setup. You don't need the 3 diamond. It could really be any card. I'm just using the 3 as an example because that's what I use in the performance. Next, you need a memorable card. And in this case, for me, it's going to be the Ace of Spades. And this is going to act as your key card. Most of you maybe know what the key card principle is, but that's really what this trick is making use of. So, once you have a key card, set that on the bottom of the deck. And you really do need a card that's memorable, that if you see it instantly, you're going to latch onto it, like a squid latching onto a fish. Anyway, once the card is selected, I'm going to use the 3 again. Have them hold on to it, and you're going to cut the deck into your left hand, which puts the key card on the bottom packet of your right hand over here. They're going to put their card back like so, and that's going to be fair and square. There's really no breaks or anything. So you just put the key card above their card. You can actually have them cut it if you'd like. I usually don't. But now the key card is directly above their card. And next you're going to say, when I snap my fingers, your card is going to turn invisible. Or I'd like you to imagine your card is invisible. So once you snap your fingers, their card now to them is invisible. And you're going to say, I'm actually an expert at finding invisible cards. So, and then you're going to be going through. At this point, the deck is facing you, so they can't see the faces. Because what you're looking for is that key card. So that's why you need a memorable card, because it needs to be pretty fast, because it's going to be like, oh, an invisible card, what do you know? So yeah, what's going to happen is you're going to spread through, and you're going to say, I'm actually an expert at finding invisible cards. See, when I go through, one card always kind of sticks out to me because it's not really there. once you get to this point, which is where they're, this is your key card, this is their card, what you're going to do is you're going to split the spread between them so that their card is on the bottom of the face-up right hand pack, so it's over here, and the key card is on the left hand. And what you're going to do is you're just going to put the key card pack above where their selection is. So effectively what you just did is cut their card to the top of the deck. So quick recap on that. From the beginning, they take a card, you cut the deck, their card goes back in there, like so. It's back in the center of the deck, and you're going to put the key card right back on top. And you're going to say, when I snap my fingers, your card turns visible. And, so flip the deck towards you. No one else sees this. I'm actually an expert at finding invisible cards. So you go through, and boom, ace of spades, 3 diamonds. You know that's their card. Recognize this as their card. You need to know that this is their card. Split here. Don't let them see this. Square up. Put this on top. So now their card is actually on the top of the deck. So and your key card is on the face. And you're going to say, I've actually found your card, the 3 of diamonds, right? And you're just going to miscall it. Well, it's kind of a miscall because it's not actually there. You're going to mimic taking off an invisible card. You just saw their card in front of the ace. And it's the 3 diamonds, right? And they're going to go, yeah, whoa. But it's invisible. So you're going to have them, what I usually do is have them hold their hand out flat like this and say, would you hold on to that for now? And that's a really good way of interacting with the audience, because it's like they're holding an invisible card now, and like, how often do you hold invisible cards? You can say things like, oh, don't lose it, and it gets a laugh. Sweet. Now, at this point, you're going to take the deck, flip it face down, and the next part is the only real little bit of sleight of hand, and it's a double deal. And what that is when you're dealing the cards, you're actually dealing 2 cards as one. So it's like a double lift, but it's a double deal. So to get ready for that, all you need to do is get a break under 3 cards, and that's masked under the action of saying, give me any number between 1 and 52. And that was it. I have a break under 3 cards now. So it's just going to be really natural. You're just going to deal the cards from left to right like this. And you could go farther, you go to 4 or 5, but just make sure as you take them back to get a break under that 3 card block. And that's all that is. So give me a number between 1 and 52, it could be really anyone. And let's say they say 11, and it can be anything. If you emphasize the word 1, when you say 1 and 52, they'll generally pick a lower number, so you won't have to spend like 6 years dealing out 47 cards. If they do choose 1, you should probably just be like, how about something more challenging, like a 5 or a 10? And they'll, most of the time, they won't choose 1, though. So, once you have a break under 3 cards, you're completely set up for the double deal. Optionally, what you can do is take that break and move it just a little bit to the side. So, all 3 cards are side jocked a little bit. Because next what you're going to do, let's say they say 11, you're going to take the first card for real. This is 1 card, which is their card. You're going to go 1, and then this is where you come back and take the double. So this is a double card, so it's a double lift. That's where the break comes in. 1, 2. And if you just set it down and you keep a good rhythm, then no one's going to notice that that's a double card. So they say 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deal off to the 10th. You don't want to deal their number. You want to keep it 1 under, because you're going to say this is the 11th position. And it's important you say position because that's kind of like the theme. Your card isn't there right now, and you can show them that optionally if you want. And you're going to say, would you mind putting your card back in? And they're still holding that invisible card. To get a laugh, they put it back in, and you say, oh, nope, that's face up. And, it's just one more thing to add that magicality about it. So have them flip it over or whatever. Now their card is supposedly at the 11th position. So you're going to put all these cards back, and that's the double deal is real handy. That's why you used it. Put all these cards back, and now you can deal 11 cards, or they can deal. But I generally do it, so I say, oh, and then first I say, when I snap my fingers, your card's going to become visible again. So you snap your fingers, their card's visible, and now everything's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th position right here. I didn't deal to 11, I deal to 10 because that's 1 under, and this is the 11th position. And that was a completely normal deal. There was no double deals involved. And dramatically, slowly, cue the dramatic music. flip over this card, and it happens to be their 3 of diamonds, and the crowd goes wild. So that's how you do the invisible card at any number effect. It's very simple. Just make sure you have that memorable card like the Ace of Spades. Just to run through it quickly again, they select a card, 3 diamonds again. Put your card back right here. Perfect. That goes fairly into the deck. Your key card's above it now. I'm going to go through, and I'm actually an expert at finding invisible cards. Right here. I know it's not the Ace of Spades, but it's the one above it. The invisible 3 of diamonds, right? Hold on to that. And give me any number between 1 and 52. 11, perfect. 1, double deal. This is double card, but keep it squared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your card back here. Nice. It's not there right now, but would you put it back? Blah, blah, blah. Set this back here. If I snap my fingers, your card's visible again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 11th card, now that your card is visible, is the 3 of diamonds. And there you have it. The invisible card at any number. So there you guys go. That was the invisible card at any number, and it's a very strong effect out of J.K. Hartman's Card Dodgery book. And there's a lot of good effects in here, and that was just one of the more simple ones, so I thought I'd share it with you. And hope you enjoyed it, because that's a really strong effect. I'm going to start using that a whole lot more in my stand-up repertoire, walk-around repertoire, because it's just a really strong effect, because it deals with an invisible card that happens to be an actual card. It's just like... it's crazy. So if you guys enjoyed that, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hey! Get out.